morning. It's about 5 a.m. on this new time change. Steven just texted me a bit ago and said, "You up?" I said, "Yep." Going back to the WMA. I hunted up there on the hillside. Yesterday morning. Couldn't hunt yesterday evening. It's Halloween. Wanted to hang out with my kid and my wife. Well, I moved my stuff straight down the holler. I'm a little low to be hunting in the morning, but I think I'm still above where the action is. And last night it said a south wind. That moon is bright, golly. If it is a south wind, the wind will be blowing from where the deer are to where I'm at. I actually just seen some leaves fly out of the tree and it was kind of south. It's nasty this morning. Get a little bit of rain. The wind's like 12 miles per hour, but I'm still gonna send it. Y'all, we will see Steven wherever we see him at. Might call him right now and see what he's doing. But let's go. Let's go climbing this stand, baby. Out. There's Dad Blast Rabbit Hunters in her spot. The wind is blowing really bad. I'm 99% set up now. I'm gonna take this light out and check around, see if there's any dead limbs hanging over my head. Hang my backpack up and adjust my saddle. And we're gonna sit here in the dark for about 30 minutes. Y'all stay tuned. We talked to the beagle hunters, by the way. They said that they were coming straight towards me. They said they's gonna go up there and turn left at the barn and head back into that field or something, which is directly towards me, but it's no big deal. Hopefully get them a bunch of, I said beagle hunters, rabbit hunters. Hopefully they get them a bunch of bagels. Hang tight. I'll be back with you when the sun starts coming up. First public land deer, baby. I just destroyed a doe. She just come running off this hill behind me, right down my scent trail. I'm sure you can hear it on the camera, but I highly doubt that you can actually see what happened. She comes running down, hits my track right there, locks up. I spun around the tree, got behind it to cover myself. Grabbed my release and my bow. She just kept looking this way up at me, in the tree. But she couldn't see me because I was behind it, but she could smell me. And she walked a little bit this way, stopped, turned away just a little bit, and hesitated and looked, away from me. I was already drew back. I just put the pin right on her heart and started pulling. Yes! Public land doe, first public land deer. I really just started hunting public land this year, actually hunting it hard. I've always hunted that lease up there, but I wanted to start hunting public land really hard and get better at deer hunting instead of just hunting, figuring out new land, getting to where I can figure out new properties instead of just hunting the same old place over and over. And here I am, and it just happened. now getting good shooting line. I could shoot that doe fine though. Hopefully she's a hot doe and she's dead right here next to me, so I got bait. There's a scrape right over there, a scrape right over here, and a rub line coming all the way down this ridge right in front of me. Man, that's just good stuff right there. Can't wait to eat that thing. Alright, I'm gonna get settled in and shoot another. Alright, the beagle hunters are showing up right on time. I said it again. The rabbit hunters. I can hear them out there in the next field down. So I'm gonna switch on here. Keep my eyes on this strong side of mine. And they might run something through here. There's a deer inside of what this camera's pointing at right now. I just watched its tail drop down and then it walked in there. It looked like it had a huge tail. Well, it might be a buck. I'm not going to get busted because the wind is perfect for where it's at. It's blowing straight from the deer towards me. Hopefully whatever it is will come up here to work this other scrape. I'm staring into it right now waiting to see something move, and I've not seen the deer yet, but I'm going to stop recording. If it comes out, I'm going to resume. Night 10. It's about 8 o'clock. And the wind is still howling. I can see my arrow stuck down there in the ground. The coon hunters are, oh my gosh, the rabbit hunters are right back here behind me. The deer that I seen in this little bit of thicket. I just seen its tail up. I seen its tail go down like it took a dump. Seen a couple more pieces of it walking through that thicket, and I never did see it again. I don't know how it got away from me. It might still be laying over there. I don't know. So, if I'm gonna make it to church, I'm gonna have to get down and take some of my gear back to the truck and come back and butcher this deer out here in the woods. I'm gonna scan the woods really good around me. Then I'm gonna climb on down and get to work. That deer is in that stuff. I'm about to find out because those guys are like 100 yards away, heading this way. So I'm gonna get ready to take a fast shot just in case it is in there. Alright, nothing came of that. They're still out there. Have been for about 2 or 3 minutes letting the dogs run, so I'm gonna try to get this stuff done before it gets too late. It's about 8:10 now. Let's get packed up. Alright, I'm down out of the tree. Sounds like the rabbit hunters just shot one right behind me. Let me go over here and retrieve my arrow. Looks like I lost a fletching. I would say it was a heart shot, if I had to guess. Here's the arrow. And she is laying right there. Not bad. I don't really see a blood trail. I'm gonna pack all this junk out of here except the deer, and then I'm gonna run back in here and get her and try to make it back before church time. Oh, you know what we need to do? Check this out. We can't not do this. It's time. 5, and there's the doe I shot last. And now it's time for another. Now you might be asking yourself, why would anybody do that to their cam? Well, I already dropped it out of a tree stand, so bah. Let's check out the Magnus, see if there's any damage. Holy crap. Heck yeah. I love these broadheads. Looks like this one got a little tip damage. You can see right there on the edge, it's rolled over that way a little bit. Not bad though. I wouldn't want it to go through me right now. Let's head back to the truck. We'll be back in here to get her in just a few minutes. Alright, we back at the truck. Lost all my gear. Put the bow back here and the sticks and all that. Took some clothes off. I'm about 20 pounds lighter. Let's go back here and butcher this doe and try to make it out of here before church time. I gotta get. I'm killed. Probably already walked 2 miles today. Finally made it back here to the spot. And it's like 9:05. Church starts at 11. And about 30 minutes from home. I'm about a 30-minute walk out of here. And it's 2 hours until church. And briars feel good. Time is running short. I'll have to make this a fast butcher job, or I'm not making it out in time. Pretty weak blood trail, but I don't really see what a blood trail matters when they're dead in 30 or 40 yards.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Unfortunately, after walking up, I realized it was a button bug. Obviously not what I wanted to do, but I'm still excited over my first public land deer. And also, it ate good and made incredible tacos. Here's the blood trail. Anyways, we got the deer. All the meat's loaded up. And it's 9:45. So if I can make it out in 15 minutes, 30-minute drive home, maybe even enough time to hop in and out of the shower and wash all this blood off of me. Steven's still hunting. I think he said he was actually going to climb down, but I ain't got time to wait on him. I got to split. But that's probably the end of this public land video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Maybe next time he'll have some bone on his head.
We're going out. We're going out in the woods, hungry. You need to have some sausage, some bacon.
That is cool.
Use this to keep our air conditioner.